Hello guys, I welcome you into this training. So in today's video I'll be showing you how to design a trading website, right? This a very awesome trading website where you can trade cryptocurrency stocks, and it also has an investment plan where your client can invest in any of these plans listed here, and go ahead and get their ROI after the plan must has been exhausted. But they have to trade before you get that plan or the ROI of that particular plan. It also has a, an advanced feature. You can see they get to see the latest withdrawal. This is a very robust feature, okay, of people who are probably depositing or withdrawing from the platform, okay. And also it also has you get to see the market overview on this section, the market cap and the rest of them, okay. It has testimonials, and this feature, you can see someone from USA is trading with there's $31,600. This also a very robust feature. It makes everything looks, yes, it's real, but that's to tell you that the site is very responsive and robust, like I said. Also a live chat, live market chat, okay. So this is really awesome. This is a very beautiful website. So I will show you how you can get this done. Develop this done. Okay, so this site comprises of three sections: the homepage, the login, that's the user section, and the admin section, right? So when you click on the register button, you have to create an account, but you'll be asked to bypass this verification page. Okay, when you see verify this code, you go ahead and sign up for an account. You quickly sign up for an account, okay. So that's it. And also when you click on the login section, let's say you already have an account. When you click on login section, you can go ahead and log into your account, but by then you must have already have an account, right? So that's for it. So let me quickly direct you on how to go about this. As usual, the first thing you want to do is to get your domain name and hosting. And as usual, I know I recommend hosting. You can go to Namecheap, www.namecheap.com. okay. Once you have typed that on your URL, this is what Namecheap homepage looks like this. So the next thing you like to do is to come down to this section and get your domain name. Let's say you want to use let's say you want to use marginglobal.com as your domain name. When you click on search, let's see if actually that name is available. Okay, still coming up. Let's see if the name is okay. You can see the name is not available. It has been taken, but we already have margin bots. We have marginglobal.org. So what you do is just click on add to cart. Once you've added that to carts, the next thing you want to do is to select a hosting plan for it. So come down to hosting, select the shared hosting, then you select any of the hosting plans. Okay, you can get started with the first one. This is cool to get started with. So once that has been done, you go ahead and click on add to cart. Okay, once that has been added to cart, you can see this is the domain name that we choose, we selected, and this is the hosting plan. When you click on confirm order, you'll be taken to a section where you put in your card details for you to initiate payment for it, but you must already have an account, sign up with them. So once your payment is successful, Namecheap will give you access to your cParler login details, which comes with a username and password, and also URL on how to log in. So once you log in, this is what your cPanel is gonna look like. Okay, this is what the cPanel is gonna look like. Quickly, this is the home page of the cPanel. This is what it's gonna look like, right? So then the next thing you're gonna do is you come down to File Manager, come to your File Manager. The software that I'm going to give you access to, please upload directly on your public underscore HTML, but this must be after you have gotten your domain name and hosting, right? You click on the public underscore HTML, then come to upload and upload the file that I'm going to give you, right? But I already have a site running on my server already, so I'll create a folder for that instead. Let me quickly create a folder. Let me say let me say I want to use trading. Sorry. Right, so let's say this is the name I want to use for my folder. I'm gonna create that folder right here. Okay, click on create folder, then open this up, then click on upload. Then let me quickly search for the file, which is invest invest AI. Okay, like the file is no, I don't have that here, so let me quickly open up. It should be here. Alright, this is it. I'll click on open. You can see our file is loading up. So as that is loading up, let's quickly go ahead and create our database for that. So to create your database, what you do is just come down to this section and search for wizard, MySQL wizard. So click on the first one, then you can select, let's say you want to use Trading Invest as our database name. You click on next. Let's say that's the same name we want to use for our database username too. Let's quickly generate a password for that. Okay, let's say this is the password we want to use, right? So we paste that right here. Paste that right here once more, then click on create user. You can see it is the database name and user that we have already created, so you copy that out. Okay, we can paste that right here. You can paste that right here. Okay, so select all privileges, then click on next. Awesome, we are done creating our database, so let's quickly go ahead and upload the SQL file of our database. So to do that, just search for PHP admin. PHP admin, this is it. Then you select that. Okay, so down here you're gonna see this is the database name that we created, right? So you click on it, then click on import, choose file, select the choose file button. Then next thing you want to do is let me quickly, this should, okay, let me search for my database name. Okay, this is actually my database name, but I need to extract this. I need to extract this file, and I need to extract files. No. So I need to extract that file. So let me quickly extract that file, please. Okay, let me quickly extract that file. Alright, I'm extracting that file quickly. It won't take time. Alright, then open this folder. This is the database. Okay, this is the database. So I'll go ahead and open this. Okay, then click on import. Okay, can see we have successfully imported our database, right? So let's go back to our file. I guess it's still uploading. Almost done with the upload. So let's wait for this to turn green. Please make sure this turns to green before you go ahead and is this from this this page, make sure it turns to green. Okay, let's quickly wait, give that some time. Awesome, you can see we are done with the upload, so you can now go ahead and click on back, then extract these files. Now let's quickly load that. This is the folder file, right? So the folder file, you go ahead and extract this too, right? Make sure you extract this. Alright, so you can see we are done extracting this file. So let's close this, then reload. Okay, you can see these all the files. So select all, then move directly to your public_html. But since I already have a folder that I'm working with, so I'll move directly to my folder, right? So let me edit that. I'll now click on move files. So let me back to public_html, then this is our folder file, then open this. You can see we have been able to move those files to our folder that we created. Hope you have seen that, right? So the next thing you want to do is to come to .env files. Okay, we did the .env files, so we can configure our database information. So this section you have to put in the name, okay, this way you configure your name, then also change the URL of your website. So but let's go ahead and configure our database username and password. So this is our database username. We copy that and paste that right here. Remember, that was the same name that we used for the username. So we go ahead and paste that right here too. So for the database password, let's quickly get the database password. This was the password that we used, so I'll copy this. And paste that right here, right? Let me copy this to be very sure I don't want any mistakes. So copy this, then highlight once more and paste that right here. Okay, so for our database URL, for the URL, it will be, let's check that out. So to access our site will be our domain name /trading_invest, right? So we can paste that right here. Then where's our database name? This is my domain name. I'll copy that right here. Then come back to this section. Paste that right here. Okay. This is what our domain name is gonna be. So come back to here and let's edit that. Okay, I'll delete this, then paste that right here. Okay, so once that has been done, we can now go ahead and please make sure you cross check, make sure you're not doing any mistake, then save changes. Okay, we have saved that. So the next thing we are going to do now is to load up our site to see if we have successfully, let's see what we have. Let's quickly load our site to see what we have. I'll click on go. Okay, boom, awesome. This is beautiful. So you can see our site has successfully loaded. We have successfully loaded up our site. This is what we have. This is really awesome. So when you click on the register button, you get to create an account. This is really beautiful. Trust me, this is really beautiful. So here you can see this is awesome. This is really awesome. So if you let me quickly show you how you can be able to log into the admin dashboard, right? So to log into the admin dashboard, be your domain name /admin. Okay. Remember we need to, there's a configuration we need to do here. So what you do is let's go ahead and configure the admin. There's a little configuration we need to do on the admin dashboard. So to do that, open up our folder file. Where is it? Let me open up our folder file to do that configuration. Then open this. Then come to routes. Yeah. Then select the admin.php. Right click on this. Then click on edit. Alright, so this remedy login, edit the remedy. Sorry. Then go ahead and click on save changes. So let's load up this again. Awesome. Hope you have seen that. This is our admin dashboard. Okay, so let's quickly log in, but we need to change the admin logins so we can be able to log in. So to do that, just go down to this site, bcrypt.online. Okay, so let's say this the what's it called? Okay, bcrypt.online. Let's say this let's put down this let's say this is the password we want to use. So what we'll do is we click on generate hash. Okay, we click on generate hash. This is the hash, we copy it. Okay, so what you then do is on your public underscore HTML, you click on the database which you created, right? So once you've done that, you come down to admins. Then okay, this is the admin. Then you edit it. You edit the admin. You can highlight this, then delete. You put in the right one, then you can see you have done that. Okay, you have done that, so you can go ahead and delete this one because you don't need it. You can go ahead and delete this. So let me do that. Alright, so let's log into our site now. Okay, let's log into our site. Yeah, this is our site name. Let's click on sign in. Awesome. I love this. So you can see this is what our dashboard looks like. You can see how beautiful the dashboard is. So on the investment plan, this way the admin can manage the investment plans running on the site. You can see this is the current plan running currently, right? So the admin can go ahead and edit this plan. Just click on the edits and you can change the name of the plan, the plan price, the maximum amount to invest, the minimum amount to invest, the return on investment, the interval, he can go ahead to modify all these changes on the site, right? So when it also comes to manage users, the admin can also manage users on this site, right? You can manage all the users on this site. Okay, you can see by the side here, you get any user, you get to click on see manage button where you get to modify. You can get to view the user's information. You can get to view the user's details, and on this section you can, when the action bar sorting, you can choose to block this user, you can turn off trade for this user, you can add or upgrade signal action for this user, credit or debit this user, reset password for this user. You can also go ahead and delete this user, right? So that's for it. So when you click on back, you can also see a button where you can create a user or you can send a message to a user, right? So that's for it. So for the email services, you also get to this if you want to send an email. Okay, you can choose if you want to send a mail to all the users, or you can choose if actually you want to send users without active investment plan or users without any deposits. So you can also choose users by typing the user's name or selecting the user individually and go ahead and type in your message and send to them, right? So that's for it. On the KYC section, this is where users, you get to approve or view users KYC information, know your customer information, but we don't have a user that's already submitted and a KYC information. So we go ahead, let's come down to manage deposits to see what we have. Okay, on the manage deposit section, you get to see clients who have made deposits. Okay, you can see when you click on this icon, you get to see this where the client is actually meant to submit the proof of payment. If actually the person has initiated the deposit, that's where you get to see that, and you get to approve or you delete that deposit, right? So that's for it. That's for that. When manage withdrawal button, you get to see clients who have placed withdrawal on their dashboard. This way it gets to reflect, so you can choose to approve or delete that withdrawal. On the managed account section, this where you get to see the trading accounts and also the trading settings. You have none currently because we have not created an account, but you can go ahead and on the still trading account section, you can go ahead and click on add account. You set up you can create a MasterCard account, set up all these informations. Then once you've done that, you can go ahead and click on add account, right? So you can also set up the task informations, like you can create a task, you can manage tasks. Sorry, my power is low. Alright, so that's for it. On the administrator section, that's where the admin can add a new manager that will be managing the admin section. Just adding the user's information, the person you want to be managing the admin section. Once you have done that, back to admin section, you can also manage the admins from here, right? So when you click on the settings general, that's where you get to set up the site or app settings. You can also set up referral bonus commission. Let's open that one by one. Okay, so on the site settings, you get to enable, if you want to enable the investments. Okay, all users rating to user, they can, okay, you can enable or disable this. Same for the crypto swap, you can enable or disable this. When you disable this, or if you enable this rather, the system will appear all functionalities about crypto swapping. If you want your users to be swap crypto, that's where you enable, but we can disable that. So when you come down to the website information, please, you can go ahead and modify, put in your correct site name, put in the title you like to use for the site, put in your right site URL, that's your domain name, this way you put it. Same for the website keywords, the description. You can go ahead and set up this information yourself. The announcement, if you have a WhatsApp number, you can put that right here. If you have a Tido live chat ID, after you have created your Tido account, you put in the ID code in this section. The time zone that you're operating from, you can also select that and put in your time zone. right? So that's for it. Okay, installation type is are you installing this on a main domain or is a subdomain? You select that, you choose a favicon that you want to use for your site, you also choose the logo you want to use, right? So once you set up these informations, the changes will be made. So for the preferences, you can also set up your email. You can go ahead and create your email account. Okay, select the currency that you want to use for the site. There are a lot of currencies featured here. Okay, you put in the homepage URL, announcement. So take your time, go through it. This is a really advanced trading platform. It has so much email. This mail server, you get to set up the SMTP if you want your client to be receiving mails, right? So you set up this SMTP informations, right? So take your time, do that. Do this editing, configure these informations. For the theme display, you can choose the theme that you want to use. This is really beautiful. This is so beautiful, right? This is so beautiful. So beautiful. I like this. So take your time, set up all this for yourself. Okay, set up these informations, right? So this is what the dashboard looks like. When you come to the deposit section, you get to see clients who has made deposits on the site. When you come down to the withdrawals, you also see that. When you come down to users, you get to view all your users. This is really awesome. I like this. So to create an account, just go ahead, sign up for accounts. You can click on sign up. You verify this. You can verify this. I call it security. This security authentication process. Just put in the right codes, then verify. Remember, we also have a language section. So what you do here is create an account. Just go ahead and create an account. Let's say I want to use admin as our user. Then let's just fill in this. Let's say this is what the information I want to use for the password. Okay, let me confirm the password I want to use. Okay, let's go with CSDT. Let me just choose any country. This is optional, we can leave this. Okay, so let me copy this. Okay, so once you have done that, just go ahead and click on register. Okay, our password must be up to 8 characters. We say our password must be up to 8 characters, right? So okay, let's change our password. Okay, all right, let me copy this. So I think we are done. So we can now go ahead and click on create account, right? You click on create account. This loading up. Awesome. This is really awesome. So you can see what the account dashboard looks like. This is what the account dashboard looks like. So on this section, you get to view your total profit, the total deposit amount you have deposited. You can see this really awesome. This is the trading this account balance, Okay, if a trading chart for it, you can see. You get to see the markets overview. Okay, these are live overviews. Okay, in this section you get to see the deposits and withdrawal features. You also get to see the live market charts. You can see this is the live market charts for Bitcoin. You can set this to 1 hour interval to get to see what we have. This is really awesome. This is really awesome. Okay, so if you want to buy a plan, just click on buy plan. You can see these are the plans available. You can go ahead and purchase any of these plans, right? So same when it comes to deposits, you get to put in the amount you want to deposit. So my very good friend, just go ahead and get this site, and you can go ahead and charge between $1,000 to $2,000 to get this done for your clients. This is really awesome. Okay, this is really awesome. So if you really find video in this training, please, if you really find value, in this training, please give this video a thumbs up, like and subscribe if you're new, so you don't miss out in important updates like this, please. So if actually you are interested in getting the access to the script that was used in developing this site, okay, so what you do is chat up the number displaying on the screen, or you click on the link below the description box. Okay, when you click on that link, it will take you to a site where you make payments for this site and go ahead and get this done for your client. So if you need any kind of site upgrade or solution on your sites, if you need also to develop a customized site for you or an upgrade, if you have any issues at all, you can chat me up on the number displayed on this video, or you drop your comments or questions in the comments bar. I'll be attending to that. Okay, so thanks very much, and see you on the next one.